Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Palmer. And what I want to talk to you today about is a woman in Texas. I forgot exactly what city. I'm not sure if it's Fort Worth, but it was somewhere in Texas where she took her son and recorded on social media, had some other whore record on social media. And what she did was go into the school, grabbed him, snatched him by the collar, dragged him all the way outside, and whooped him in front of two teachers. Whooped him with a belt, called them all types of motherfuckers, all type of niggas, break your fucking face off and all that. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's not a baby mama terrorist because she whooped her child. Because I'm one who do believe in discipline, and depending on the level of what that child did, if you try to talk it out, if you try to take their things or punish them and stuff like that, you know, if you have to use that belt, I'm for it. But the problem is this: whooping your kid on social media and whooping your kid at a school in front of people to look at, calling them all types of niggas and motherfuckers and demasculating the boy, I have a problem with, a huge problem. Now, her name is Tiffany Thomas. And the sad part is this: after she did all these things, she goes on social media talking about the teacher made her do it. And she talking about her son threatened the teacher, which I believe the boy threatened the teacher. But my thing is, where did he get that mindset to say that to a teacher or to anybody? I believe he's 10 years old or 12, I'm not sure. But where does he get that mindset to even think like that to say that to a person? You know, from the baby mama terrorists in that household. See, a lot of things that I realize, what you get at home is what you come outside with. Now, don't get me wrong. You out there in the streets, you bring that street shit to the house. But you know how the old saying, it starts from home first. That's the center of everything else. So if the boy threatened the teacher, and I believe he threatened the teacher, where'd he get it from? Is it the music you let him hear? Is it the video games? Is it the shit you saying? The shit your friends say? Whatever. It comes from home. Now the problem I have, like I said, and hey, I'm not telling y'all that whooping is the first thing you should do and everything, because I know plenty of people say they never had to whoop their child. They talk to them, or they use their words, or they was able to do it in a different manner. And I understand. But I'm not the type that's gonna say a child shouldn't get a whipping. It depends on the age, it depends on the level of what he or she did, you know what I'm saying? And my problem is, like I said, you whipping them in front of the teachers, out in the public, you demasculating the man. I'm sorry. I only say that because she treated him like he was some grown up dude on the street. That's why I accidentally say man. Because she didn't treat him like a child. She demasculated him. Called him all types of motherfuckers and niggas like that wasn't even his mother, which to me that wasn't his mother. That was just a baby mama terrorist act. See, the sad part about it is she goes back on social media and try to justify what she did by saying that the teacher told her to do it. Now I'm sure maybe the teacher probably did say, hey, the child need a whooping. But I'm sure that teacher ain't tell you to whoop that kid in front of everybody. And if she did, you should have checked that teacher from the jump. But this baby mama terrorist end up losing all five times, five times, five times, five times, five times took all 5 of her kids. Yeah, 5 kids. I believe one kid is 1 kid is 2, 1 kid is 3, 1 kid is 10, and 1 kid is 12. Now, who the fuck have kids with a piece of shit like that? I got it. A simp ass piece of shit ass nigga. I got it. I got it. Now, what I'm gonna start doing now, when I talk about a situation, I will put the link in the description box. It's gonna either be a video or article. It's either gonna be from my Fuck Child Support page on Facebook or off Instagram, Fuck Child Support. Cause I don't be having the time to do the editing stuff like I did. You know, I'm out here, you know me, I'm running for child support since I'm a deadbeat myself. So I don't have time to do all that. I could do my video, talk about it, and, you know, put the link in the description box, and then y'all be able to see other things that's on the other pages, not just YouTube. But yeah, this bra from Texas beat her kid's ass. Thought she was doing something. She was stayed looking at the camera when she was whooping his ass. Thought she was big shit. Thought she was that mama of the year. And don't get me wrong, you had a lot of stupid motherfuckers that sat back and condoned it. They said that they didn't see nothing wrong with it. They said, oh, we got whippings too. Yeah, I got whooped too. But my father told me I would never whoop you in front of no damn school, in front of no classroom. Like I say, to each his own on that note. I ain't going. I'm not whooping my kid in public. I'm not whooping my kid in front of nobody else. Only in my household, if needed. But a lot of people condone that shit. But I know why a lot of people condone that shit, because they baby mama terrorists themselves. And then you got a lot of Project or single mothers that condone it too, because they mama beat their ass in school and everything. Call them all types of piece of shits and motherfuckers. You just like your daddy. You just like your daddy. See, that's one of the first things they do, especially when the daddy ain't in the picture, or if the daddy ain't with the mother no more. That usually happens. That's part of the agenda. You know, demasculating you. You just like your damn daddy. See, I didn't have those problems. No. And that's why a lot of males, especially males, when they get grown, they don't fuck with their mama no more. They leave them where they at. Maybe bring their grandkids around, but that's really about it. Don't hardly come around, nothing. So, yeah. So, yeah, she lost her kids. She lost all her kids because she was trying to front on social media, demasculating her son and making herself look like that nigga. Because she didn't look like no woman to me. So, I'm glad, and I'm not even for kids getting taken away, but in this situation, I'm glad CPS went on and took them kids. I'm glad. And I think that them 2 teachers that was standing there watching, they should have been fired for not reporting it. Because I don't think they reported. A lot of people called, believe it or not, a lot of people on social media called the principal and sent the principal the video. And from what I was told, this principal got a high reputation as a good principal. So, you know, of course, it's political when it comes to that too. By her seeing that video, she can't let that ride. She had to report it. So them 2 teachers that was standing there watching get whooped. Don't get me wrong, I ain't saying the teacher should have intervened, because these parents nowadays like to beat teachers' ass and everything else. But they should have reported. They didn't. They didn't. They should be fired. So like I said, baby mama Terrence got what she deserved. CPS took the kids. Most likely the way CPS is and how they do father, they're gonna give right back to the mom anyway. That's how it go. So give it to their baby mama Terrence grandmama. And, you know, be back to the drawing board in no time. So, this is Mr. Palmer. The link's going to be in the description box. Like the page, dislike the page, subscribe to it, comment, and I'm out of here. So, this conversation is over. Fuck child support.